Bro, welcome to today's video, guys. I already got mosquitoes flying at me. I've only been here for like 2 minutes. Today is a beautiful day, and the goal today is to finally put my brakes on the car. Put the rotors, put the new calipers, put the brakes, put the new brake lines on, and then get everything bled. The only reason why I am doing this now is because I'm actually really close to getting the car on the ground and driving. I cannot wait. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. So excited I can't show it. Anyways, but I'm bringing the car to a friend's shop so he can get the exhaust made for me. Now, potentially I might get the car also tuned while he has it, because it makes sense. He also tunes. These mosquitoes, they just want to suck my blood, you know. Get away from me. I'll lock myself in. You know, that's a good idea. Just lock myself in the car. I bolted down the seat, and it just feels so good to, like, I mean, I'm not planning on keeping the seat because it's big, bulky, and heavy, but I'm just glad to like actually have the seat in the car bolted down, because it's been like over a year, like well over a year, that I had the seat loose because I was always working in here, so I would always take the seat out, in and out of the car. So it just feels so good to like have the seat like bolted down and be sitting in the car again. It's such a good feel. I love S14s. I just love them. I love them so much. They make me so happy. So I'm taking the car down to my friend's place. He's gonna weld me a new exhaust and get something fabricated in there to, you know, look good, fit well, and also sound really good. Gotta have a good sound. I need a good sound. So hopefully we can make everything work, and that will be next week if we don't have any complications. The only trouble I'm having right now is that I don't have a way to get the car over there. Usually I would rent a trailer, but they're all fully booked until next month. Now, my plan is to get the car, exhaust, everything done, tune, everything, and have this thing running mint, and then bring the car back home, tidy up the suspension, set everything up, get the car aligned, and once I have a full alignment on, make sure everything is good to go, and then take it to the track, maybe like second week of November, and thrash the car. Hopefully not break anything, because it would be too soon, and it would be too soon to break anything. And next month is fall Matsuri at Ebisu Circuit, and I want to go so bad this time, but with the new build. So today, for now, I'm not gonna do too much chatting, which I already did. I'm just gonna set the camera up, and then we're gonna get these brakes on here. Hopefully I don't have any trouble. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so pumped. I am so pumped. I'm so excited to get this car running. Oh my goodness, this thing looks so good. Quite the camber I got there. Boom, and just like that, the brakes are installed. So I got the rear all done with the new lines. I'm going to maybe zip tie that with a metal clamp to keep it still. But I am rocking the stock rear calipers with some good pads there, and then for the hydro we have the Willwood dual piston calipers. This is strictly for the hydro. My guy, check out the front. Oh my God. I already talked about the front in a couple of videos, but my guy now is in there. Got all new hardware Shout out to the boys from GK Tech for sending me hundreds and hundreds of parts. Now I am going to bench bleed my hydro to make sure all the bubbles are out. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to prime the system and just get some of the old fuel out. And then put new fuel in. And oh my God, that comes out quick. I'm gonna do it again. And hopefully, I have no issues turning it on. And that I don't set anything on fire over here, because I don't have a full exhaust. It's only the headers. I don't have a fire extinguisher, nor do I want to use a fire extinguisher here. But we'll be all right. I shouldn't have to give it any throttle. Can't hold the camera, crank it over, and give it throttle at the same time. So I'll put you guys there. Make sure you good. You can see me. You're good. All right, cool. You might fall once I turn on. Let's go. I'm scared, but I'm excited at the same time. I'll probably get so scared, turn on, it'll turn on and I'll turn it back off. Bro. Yo. Bruh, that shit scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, bro, this thing, it was only on for like a millisecond, but it sounds like a bass, yo. Dude, what? All right, let's do that again. All right, well, I'm happy the car runs is good. I don't know if I was recording on the last one, but yeah, the car runs and idles. I think my idle might be set a little too low. My neighbor has a sick 8.6, but so I'm happy. I don't know if I was recording on the last one when I left it on a little bit longer, but my other neighbors just got here and they have like a little super baby, so I'm glad that they weren't here when I had turned it on. Well, guys, she turns on and I am super pumped, and I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. All right, got everything done. I'm really happy with today. Got all the rotors, the brakes, the calipers, the lines, everything in. Got the hydro lines installed to the rear calipers. I bled the hydro. The next step after that is to put the wheels on the car, lower the car, and then see where the car sits height-wise. And then from there, lower the car just a little bit and make sure everything is all nice and tight, the suspension-wise, because if I do dyno it, it's gonna go either on a roller or a hub, and I need all the rear suspension to be tight and good to go for that. So I'm really excited. So it's already dark, so I'm going to end the video here and then pick up another day where I left off at. Thanks for watching. Well, good morning. It's about 6 something. I don't even know because I didn't sleep all night. But we're unloading the car right now. Wait, let's look at the good side. Well, better than the other side. There we go. We at Fuji Speedway. Shakedown. So on the dyno, the main seal took a crap, so we just did an all-nighter to get it all, put a new one in, and now we're gonna shake it down. scared.
I'm scared.
Alright, so sorry for the video kind of being all over the place. Couldn't really film too much. It got dark pretty quick, and I was in traffic for a very long time heading up to my friend's garage where the car is. And so we just went straight to work and pretty much went the whole night with no sleep. I don't do this often, like not sleep. So for now, I can manage. It's not a big deal. But if I did this consistently, I think it'll catch up to you eventually, and you'll be tired. But so we're here at Fuji Speedway, and today is the official day where I'm going to test the car and just shake it down. I'm not holding back at all. Now, for the first like 2-3 laps, I'm gonna get used to it, see how it feels, the turn radius, just normal things. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna go too crazy for the first few laps. I'm just gonna take it easy, make sure the suspension is good in terms of like how it feels on angle. I didn't come here with spare tires. I didn't come here with a lot of stuff. This is just like a day to test that I got invited to Fuji Speedway. We're gonna be drifting at the multi-purpose course, which is a little bit bigger, which is pretty cool track. And just perfect track to test the car and give it a proper shakedown. So after a couple laps, check a few things and then like really go hard on it, like full throttle type of stuff, crazy angle, and just see how it feels, get it up to temperature, things like that, and get it really hot, and yeah, see how it feels, and then hopefully nothing goes wrong. And then today's what, Tuesday? So today's Tuesday, and then this weekend is actually Drift Matsuri at Ebisu Circuit. So the main goal is to shake it down today, have everything good, prep the car, load up a bunch of tires, tools, spare parts, and things like that, and then drive up to Ebisu. And the Ebisu stuff is gonna be a mission because I don't have a truck, a trailer to put the car on and take it and move it around. So one of my good friends, Nobu-san, thank you so much, Nobu-san. He is actually allowing me to use his flatbed and to go up to Drift Matsuri. Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna come, but he's lending me his truck, and I am super grateful to have good friends like that. So I'm so happy, and I'm super excited to finally drive the car. And like I said, today is just a shakedown and just to shake all the little bugs out. We already had a little problem with one of the coolant clamps really tightened that well, and it started leaking some coolant a little bit. So that's why we have days like this to shake everything down. Even though Drift Matsuri isn't like competition or anything like that, but it is driving hardcore for 2 days non-stop. So yeah, we need the car ready. So I am super excited. I'm so tired. I haven't slept yet. I got the heat in the car. It's pretty cold. We're in Fuji, so Fuji's is much colder than where I live. I actually left my camera in my other car, in the P10, so I don't have my camcorder. So we're gonna do the best what we can, what we got. All right, guys. I'm pumped, and I hope you guys are pumped too. Let's go. did a horrible job recording today. And the reason why I did a horrible job recording today is because we spent all day just working out all the bugs of the car, and it was a lot of bugs. And one in particular was I had a massive oil leak. It wasn't that bad, but it just kept leaking and leaking and leaking, and it would spill everywhere in the back of the engine. And I couldn't find out, or determine rather, where it was coming from. So yeah, couldn't figure it out, and it just took so long, and pretty much it took the whole entire day. And it would seem to be problem after problem. But never give up, and I wasn't gonna quit, and I was being a little bit hard on myself as well, because I also wanted to drive and shake down the car, but at the same time want to have fun and enjoy. But I didn't come here to have fun and enjoy. I really came down here to shake down the car, you know, and get it ready for Matsuri, so that I know 100% there's nothing wrong with the car. Well, there's gonna be things wrong with the car, of course, right? So, but got it all fixed, at least some issues. Now, no more leaking, so I'm happy about that. So now it's time to bring the car back. The event is over. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to really record. I'll guess what I'll do is I'll combine this with another video of being in Matsuri, maybe, I don't know. So let's see what happens. But the car is good to go. The car is a ripper. It sounds phenomenal. I love it. And it's just great. I had a lot of fun, and I'm sitting in the car on the grid, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe that I just built this car, like, here in Japan with a crazy sounding V8. Like, it's so sick. I'm happy. So for now, right now we are at Fuji Speedway, and this is this track here is the multi-purpose course, which is pretty cool. And we were doing reverse, which is what is happening now, and we were doing the normal way, which is a big left sweeper, which is pretty cool. So everything is new in the car, the suspension and everything. Still trying to get the ride height. It's you know, and playing with the springs and the dampening and the air pressure and stuff like that. But it was fun to do. I am going to go with a Georgia latte. That is extremely hot. Little sweet, but so good. Yes. All in all, it was a successful day. Very successful day. And I apologize for not filming, and filming like I said I was going to, but I already knew it was going to be kind of hard, given that today is the first time me drifting the car with the new build, the new setup and everything. There's just a lot of moving parts all at once. And quite frankly, I didn't think I was going to be able to come here and drift at the multi-purpose course at Fuji. Basically, I was waiting on some parts, and they kind of took a little bit longer than expected. But then when it finally came in, which was yesterday, I only received one of them, and I couldn't install the new main seal without the tool and the other stuff that I needed, that I ordered. And the next thing you know, towards the end of the day, the rest of the parts came in. So I quickly grabbed it, called my guy Danny, and told him, hey, listen, I'm gonna come over. Because of that last minute decision, he didn't book a trailer for me to ride up here, but we ended up managing to get the car up here with one of his friends who owns a truck, and he was kind enough to bring the car here and drop it off for us. So I'm really thankful for him. I'm thankful, very thankful for Danny at D-Works for helping me out. He's been here just hustling. We did an all-nighter, and I haven't slept yet. I think I took a nap for 5 minutes, and then we went back at it, you know. So I'm more than thank you to those guys. Let me just quickly show you what are some of the cars that are here. This is badass right here. This is so cool. I love this. So good. I want one so bad. Infiniti Q45. So we got a few OGs here. Some cool looking cars. These guys were all shredding and ripping. Look, all these trucks here. So in Japan, you know, we really use these car carriers here, like I call them trailers, right? Like a truck, like a tow truck. You don't see the traditional traditional truck with a hitch and a trailer in the back. You don't really see that here. I have seen some before, but you don't really see them. So this guy was also killing it in this Mark II. It looks so good. But yeah, he was ripping this too, this Laurel. And this Altezza has a 2J in it, or actually a 1J. It's pretty sick. It sounds really good. And this S14 as well has a 2J in it. This chaser is just beautiful. I freaking love this thing. This looks so good. This thing is so good. It's so clean. I love this thing. So nice. So good. Dude, look how good that looks. What? Carbon fiber. This thing is so sick. It's so nice. Like if I had a chaser, it would look like something like this. Not in black though. I probably have the ugliest car here. That it looks straight like a drift missile out of Ebisu. Look at this thing. Came here with no fenders, no lights, no hood because I haven't had a chance to cut it yet. This is all mine. I'm sorry, Fuji. This is all mine. Wait until I move the car. You can kind of see it right there. There's a huge puddle. See that? Huge puddle of oil. But she did fantastic today. Tatiana did amazing. I love it. I gotta wash this thing. Straight missile. This is Joey's car also. He came with us to drive. He competes in FDJ3, which is like a Pro-Am, I guess, equivalent. This thing is good. There's a 2JV in it, 2JV VTI. This thing is sick. It sounds so good. I love the little livery on it. It's pretty cool with the white and red. So dope. Nah, you good? I'm showing everybody your car. Looks so good.
Yeah, because I had talked to
Well guys, I'm finally home after a long day, a successful day, somewhat of a troubled day, but nonetheless a successful day. We're shaking down the car. I'm extremely happy with the results. There's a few things I need to tweak before heading up to Matsuri this weekend, which is the fall Matsuri. There's a ton of people there and I can't wait to drive and shred with a whole bunch of good people and friends and stuff. So I'm extremely tired. It is time for me to go to sleep. So I will see you guys next time at Ebisu Circuit. Peace.